Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Last time we just arrived at this campsite and we have found a little gem. We've just literally switched off from one vlog and straight filming onto the other. Well, we had some lunch first. So it's about midday. We got here about 11 o'clock and the guy at the gate let us in. We're at a campsite in El Campello. Campello, I think it's pronounced. We'll write it on here anyway. But yeah, we've just got here. We're just going to have a look round. There's lots to see apparently.
It is, and it's it's a lovely site. And as Jodie says, the guy here that's running it, he showed us everything we needed to know about the site and the surrounding area, which is really nice. But the other good thing about this one is the cost. So the price was really cheap. Get it out there now, €14. So £10-ish, just over probably. That's with no electric. It's €5 if you wanted electric added on as well. You don't need it for tonight.
But it's use of all the facilities and everything as well.
Use of all the facilities. Yeah. It's really clean. That is actually quite nice.
It's lovely out here. I'll show you actually.
It ain't as empty as it may seem. We've just got an empty corner.
That's where parts up, so we've just driven in because of where our door is. And we are just near Alicante, and there is a tram apparently not far away that takes you to Alicante. It can take you to Benidorm, but it's longer. So we are in that Alicante area, not far from the campsite that we're going to tomorrow for 7 nights. This was really handy. But yeah, look at that weather. It is stunning. And just over from where we are, you can see that's the Elson Point there. And that green building, that is actually the toilets, the showers, the laundry, pot wash area, which I will show you tomorrow at some point. And yeah, it looks quite a big site. Well, we're on pitch 50. Yeah, so the beach is about 200 metres away. He's already shown us how to get down there. And then if you go in the other direction, when you come out, there's like a supermarket. But there's loads of restaurants on the beach, and there's loads of restaurants as you're going up towards the supermarket. We've already eaten, so we won't be eating this time when we're here at a restaurant, but we might pop in for a drink and show you. But the biggest thing for us is that it's somewhere easy accessible for one night before we end up on the campsite.
Definitely.
And somewhere a bit interesting and nice weather.
It's got to be the first stop we've done, which has been the easiest parking.
It definitely is. You can't argue with that.
Yeah. So
straight on. We didn't get a chance to film it because the guy came on with us to show us. So, but yeah, literally just drove in, says park there, straight on, and it's flat, just about a tiny little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
enjoying it. Anyway, I'm burning my feet on this floor. Ooh, it gets pretty hot down there, doesn't it?
Woohoo! Only because the door's up. Right, we're going to head off and see what we can find and take with us. There's the toilets. Reception area. And down that bit there is where the washing area is. This is a coded gate, and that's your way in. It's a lift up barrier. On an evening that gets closed, that green gate. And there's a code he gives you for that, and also on the pedestrian gate as well. And the bin's just over the road there.
I mean, that's a good point to note actually, is if you come into Spain, Europe, you'll find a lot of the bins on campsites are situated outside. I think they've got a better system, a better way of doing things, to be fair.
Me too. It looks like the beach is just down that road there, so I'm going to head down there. I like the look of it around here. It's really nice. So we're heading just down this road here. Oh, sorry, that wasn't back. I still have to be a bit careful at the moment because I don't know what I've done to my back, but it's still quite sore. So these type of places where it's 200 metres to the beach are perfect. I don't have to walk so far. But I love walking, and sometimes you need to walk to get to these really nice places. And you know, it's annoying, really, and frustrating, but I'm hoping we've got 7 nights on a campsite, and then it'll be alright after that, so we can do a little bit more when we've left there. Rest it for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
You can see the sea in the distance, just at the end of this road. So there's no distance at all, really.
One thing I did notice is on that road there, I think is where the tram system is as well. That can take you into Alicante.
Oh, on this road?
On this road, yeah.
Right. That's handy then as well, isn't it? If that's what you wanted to do. Oh look, there's a big motorhome out there. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in there. They've got it all fenced off. Looks like they are about to build something in there, just opposite the camping area. And then this was on the side of the wall, so possibly this is what's come into that area. Yep. Duna Beach.
It looks like here you can rent out kayaks. Ooh. Yeah. So if you want a kayak, no price, so there is a QR code down there.
Well, that's pretty cool if that's your thing, isn't it?
Oh, look at that! Look at the size of that supboard. It's massive. That's ideal then, isn't it? And you only have to walk it then about 20 metres to the beach, because the beach is literally just there. Now, I'm kind of wondering if they actually bring the surfboards and supboards all down to the beach, or you collect them from the store, because it looks like there's some there. Wow, look at the colour of that sea. What are we in now? September? Yeah, and we are in September. So enjoying the last of the summer now.
You are right about the trams though.
Yes, trams are here. And we're just going to cross over the line. So, yeah, car coming, so we'll wait. I think it's green. It's green for trams anyway. Oh, there we go. So we're green for trams, so you cross over. Yep. Tram line there, yeah, we're green. And then you're on the beach. Right next to a little bar there. I think they got the football goals down here. I think we've found a gem of a spot here.
Look at that beach.
Look at the sand.
That's amazing. That's hopefully what you're seeing is exactly what it is, because that is like white sand.
It is.
Just about, yeah.
Pretty much near enough white sand. And yeah, it's enough people down here. It's not overly busy and packed like some areas.
Yeah, well, I think with all these, there is restaurants all the way down here and things like that. I think, yes, that hasn't got a bar or a restaurant, but for the price you pay, for the location where it is, and for the security of your van, we're walking around, you could do 7 nights there. I
Easily.
reckon. You've got everything you need around you in the location and this beautiful beach, I think.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
Now, I know we're going to be enjoying this coastline for a little bit longer.
Yes.
Even though we're not.
Like this
we're only
side,
here for one night. This spot, however, this coastline, we're still going to be enjoying that.
What I like about this, if you look both ways, so you see this path here, and then if you look the other way, if you are into running or walking or cycling, I reckon, I don't know if you have to be on the road for cycling, but definitely for running, I would love to run this. It's so flat and nice right next to the beach. Fortunately, I haven't been anywhere with this back at the moment, but it's good. There's your tram.
That's the normal type of rules for the beach, things it's got. And I think on the other side,
So your tram stops, I believe.
yeah, so
The one, if you want to go to Benidorm, you have to get off somewhere else. And
yeah, and it's about an hour and 20 minutes to get to Benidorm. So Alicante is about 20 minutes away. And there's basically the road we came in on, AP7, A7T. And the tram line literally goes all around the coast. So you could just get off at a couple of stops just to get further down the coastline.
I like the way they've got the platforms like that.
That's very 60s though, isn't it?
They're there, just there. What's very... No, it's all right. What? Platforms? Oh, my God. Bloody hell. No up. Jokes like that. Must be the heat. So we're not even like halfway down this promenade, like it's right up there.
Just taking a moment out to enjoy this beautiful scenery.
Yeah, because I want to make it all the way as far as we can. But like we said, I could always jump on a tram, couldn't I?
Yeah, yeah. Goes past.
So what I might do is walk down there then and see if we can get a tram back.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know what stop we were there, would you?
No, surfboard shop.
Well, that's platform 1, but that doesn't mean anything. But this is our view. And the maximum heat today is 28 degrees, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
Like, that's the max for me, to be comfortable.
Don't feel muggy at all.
It
just
feels
nice.
warm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It feels warm, bit of a
Totally.
breeze. Quite still at times, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, we just noticed as well, they've got a hostel along this coastline, literally opposite the beach.
Yeah, so we're walking back now. What we've decided to do is, because my leg's hurting a little bit, we're going to go back. We're going to go and see if we can find some restaurants up the other side of the camping area. And see if we can get a nice drink. Sit down in the sun, hopefully.
Yeah, something with ice.
Yes, definitely. We are going up there, back to the campsite, but look how handy this is. And we've just realised that because we're after a drink and something with ice, as Lee said,
We're going to the Paka Paka.
a beach bar.
Beach club.
Oh, is it a nightclub?
Nearly.
We're there all night. If I'm not in there all night, something's wrong. Cheers.
Cheers. That was lovely. So we had a couple of drinks at the bar, just looking out over the sea. Absolutely beautiful. So we're now making our way back. It's about 2:30 here. So we want to get the chairs out and just enjoy the sunshine for a little bit today,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning we're probably going to just pop over to the, do they call it a boulevard?
Yeah, and there's a shopping area as well.
Shopping area. So we're just going to have a quick look at that.
In it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we may come back. So if it's got enough where we can do a restaurant one evening and stuff like that, so we may come back for a couple of days. Like we say, we're off again tomorrow. But so far, the beach, absolutely amazing. It's not overcrowded neither, but there's enough people there to have a bit of an atmosphere, which
Yeah.
is good. That's what you want. It's only a couple of 100 metres up the road, and then we're literally just outside. So it's round this corner, just to the left of the red car there, and we're basically back in the camping area. So what we do then, we'll catch you guys in the morning, and we're going to see what the boulevard's like. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go chill now. So I'm going to rest my leg. So see you tomorrow.
Before we do rest for the evening though, we just noticed this. So the rates here, so 1 to 3 days is €14, but if you stay longer, up to 2 weeks, it goes down to 13. If you want to stay 15 to 30 days, it goes down to €12 a day. Plus 30 days, you're looking at €11. Extra person over 3 years. €3 a day, so I think you can have
That's
two
two
adults,
people,
yeah,
standard.
at these standard rates, and then if you have a third, then you have €3 a day. July and August, it does go up to a standard €16.
Oh, so we've got 14 because we hit September.
Yeah, and electricity is on 2 rates, 6 amp and 8 amp, €5 and €6. Washing machine, dryers, and all that sort of stuff. Is €5, and if you want to do your chemical waste and grey water without a stay, it's €5. So you can just pop here and do your services.
Good morning.
Hello everyone, another day.
We're just packing up because we just did one night here. Great place, love it. We have booked to come back, so we will be back after our holiday that we're going on now for 7 nights in La Marina in Alicante. So we're just packing up for that, gonna have a nice chill 7 nights, and then we will be coming back here, and then maybe one more stop before we head back for the ferry.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because we've got a couple of weeks still left.
Yeah. So stay with us because we have got more vlogs coming.
That's definitely.
Right. So what have you got to do?
I'm just gonna shut the hatches, really, and that's it. and then we go for a wander, but then after that obviously do the services and then get down to the next site. Don't want to get there too early though.
This yesterday though, when we did your water, when we've been driving, that was on 75, which is fine, and that was on 0.
Waste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone back up to 100 again.
Yeah,
so I think as soon as you put a bit in there, because you cleared it out and driven, I think it sorted itself out. But as soon as you put a tiny bit in there, it's going up to 100.
Something's on the sensors. I've used stuff to clean it out. It may need the sensors coming out. It may be the fuse on the Sergeant box, but we'll see.
Yeah, last night I'm still not sleeping right in the bed because of my back. I can lay there for a couple of hours, but then I wake up with it all like seized up and I have to get up. So I have been laying on here, funnily enough. I can either lay on there with my feet on this one, but the best way, because I can't recline it back as much because of the blinds there, so if I lay with it that way and recline it quite a bit and put my legs out on here, it's great. The only problem I have is I have to put a cushion on that, because I don't really understand. I know when we got the travel seats that's part of that, but it's quite uncomfortable really if you just want to put your feet out. So we're thinking about maybe cutting it, I don't know if we've said before in a vlog, but maybe cutting it sort of in line with the curve there. That would be better. But yeah, I could actually sleep on there with a cushion and not reclined and my feet on there. It's a lovely view over there. Nice sunshine this morning. Yay, it worked. We had problems with it again the other day. Even though we've had the new door put on, we thought you'd fixed it, didn't we?
Yeah, I do wonder if it's going up on the chocks. That I suppose moves the main body of the cab. So we had the chocks this side the other day and then it affected the door slightly. So it can be something to do with going up on chocks maybe. But now it's settled again. It seems to be working.
Yeah, that's the only time I had trouble, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll just let Lee do the bins. And then we're heading off left, are we? You said left.
Well, the boulevard's right. And then the shopping centre's left and left again.
Right. I can't believe it's 20 to 10 on a Thursday morning. Not that the date makes any difference, but look at that weather. Gee, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And not like too hot where you can't move, is it?
No, lovely.
It's lovely. Right, we're heading off this way then. So when you come at the campsite, you head off right. Instead of going down there, which takes you to the beach, we're going to go, apparently there's like a boulevard with like restaurants and stuff up here. So
yeah, so there's about 30 something restaurants.
Wow.
Now if you go left out of the site, watch this pole, and then left again, that basically takes you to a shopping centre, some more restaurants and stuff like that. So if you need shopping while you're here, that's where to go apparently, but it will explain it as you arrive.
if we do get time to show you, we will. Just see what we're like for time.
So you've got the site there, so you can just see it over them bushes there. And it looks like they're trying to, or was trying to build something this side. You've got two different plots. Again, on this side here. But yeah, you've got a few roads that seem to, you know, they have all the markings and it's all ready, but it goes to nowhere.
So they are building that, looks like they're building that apartment complex.
Possibly, but one of them signs say 2015. So I don't know if it's a build that stopped.
Or maybe they started it then.
Started it and then stopped, run out of money maybe, who knows. So as you start coming down then towards the boulevard area, it starts to get a bit more built up. And you've got a restaurant just here. We're still following the street down. They reckon, or he reckons, around 8 minutes to arrive at the boulevard. Villa there, that's, look at that for an entrance. Lovely. Wine shop or something like that. So we've been walking around 4 minutes, I would say. And just in front then you've got the pharmacy coming up.
I would say 5 minutes just to be awkward.
So 4 minutes and 59 seconds. And you got the tobacco shop, because that's just in front of the pharmacy. So there's your pharmacy right there. And then over the road you have got like a fishmonger's, I think. Again, another restaurant over that way. Yeah, there's a few shops you need if you do come this way. Like I say, it's left and left if you want to go to the supermarket.
Yeah, because I normally need a pharmacy. Unfortunately, every time I bloody come away.
True. So just walking up on this road, there is enough restaurants dotted around, bars and stuff like that, that should satisfy anyone's needs. But I do remember him saying something about a roundabout. You've got to go over this big roundabout, and that's coming up to the front of us, about 100 metres away now. Hence why I think if you go left out of the site and then left again, the supermarket's quicker to get to, that's all. Because down this way there is a big sign, orange sign up there that's stating a supermarket. So there's probably supermarkets this way as well. A little bit more construction going on in there. So more apartments, I think. They're definitely building up the area.
Oh look, they're my flats, look.
Hang on, they're my flats.
Oh, they're my flats.
Well, just in front of us is a big supermarket, just over this roundabout. So we're not quite sure where this boulevard bit is yet, where he mentioned. He did say go over the roundabout and keep going straight. So, but if you look at this, there seems to be loads of building going on here. It's not something that's disturbed us on site though, so you ain't got to worry about the construction being in the way. The beach is just down the road and the tram's just down the road straight into Alicante, so it is an ideal stop. You can see all the apartments and stuff, so they do look pretty nice. So I'm not sure how old all these buildings are.
Look pretty new, them ones.
They do look pretty new, so you know, it seems to be a place that's, you know, getting money pumped into it a bit.
Hence the view behind us.
Yeah, more construction.
Yeah. But I was just looking at that supermarket. I don't think you get your motorhome in it.
No. It's got, again, if we turn you around, it's got all the shade for the cars, ideal for the cars, not for us.
Another thing as well, there's plenty of bus stops dotted around, so you've got your tram on the beach, and I think you've got your buses quite frequently.
Yeah.
Well, so on this main route.
Just at the bottom of this complex then, you've got quite a few, looks like restaurants, some shops. You've got the Apache Burger Grill there, and a few down the bottom there. I think up this road is where you've got a load more restaurants and bars and stuff. Both sides you've got different shops, different restaurants,
Yeah.
so it's worth checking out.
I reckon that's the boulevard area, looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've worked out we can either go back the way we came and see what we've just seen, or go walk down the seafront and walk back a new way, so I think we're going to do that, aren't we?
We are. See the golden sands again before we move on to the next set of golden sands.
Yeah.
I hope.
And we just walked out into this area,
Yeah.
which looks good.
I think you can get across to the beach area.
Yeah, you should be able to. There's that complex again I was on about.
You must be expecting mass crowds come down here one day because of the size of this designated footpath.
Does it not say no people, that sign, or does it say for people only?
Well, it's blue, isn't it? So is it not a people? Yeah, it's for people. And that's their bench area.
Ah, right, okay. I've just never seen it before, have you?
Not really.
Not
it's
like
for
that.
bikes.
Yeah, but not like this. Maybe that gets vehicles on it or something at some point. Like a parking area or something. Beachfront car parking there. It's on red, but there's nothing coming.
Getting ready for the day. The restaurant. And if you are feeling fit enough, there is always obstacle courses dotted around the beach.
You are a big kid. They've got some public toilets just here as well, which is good if you need to know where they are. That looks like the lifeguard area. Actually looks like a massive chair from here.
It's heating up really nice now. It's only 20 past 10.
Let's walk through these palm trees. That's a nice touch, isn't it? Just walking through these palm trees. Lovely. Do you know, when I come back here, I'm going to, that route we just did,
Yeah.
I'll probably do that and then run all the way down here. Early morning volleyball. Early morning runners. And walkers. This place just looks perfect to me. Right, you?
It does. Perfect beach. How calm it is out there. And I like these big paths and that they do just at the promenade end, you know, decent slabs. Just makes it look so nice and clean and yeah, beautiful.
Welcoming.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah.
There's a big tourist information depot or building just up here, just before you get to where we turn off. Just like when we was in Salou, they've got them little boats over there that have the slides on them that you can hire out. And then you've got your lounges as well that you can rent out. But can you believe this is 10:25 on a Thursday morning? It's just amazing. The life around here today, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's full of life.
But not too much.
No, it's not overcrowded, and that's the good thing about it.
Yeah, this is another picture of the beach. This is at the moment we're here. And I think we're on one of these, aren't we?
Yes, somewhere around there. I
Yeah.
think. Up one of them streets anyway. I'm just wondering what these are. So I think obviously they're segregated areas, so you can do like your boat sports and stuff.
Yeah, maybe where they do the boat hires, you know, them boat hires we've seen.
Yeah.
Maybe that's designated area
And
for
then
them.
You've got all these buoys, I think, stuff out
That's
there,
as
so
far as you can go, yeah.
swimming. You can go out further if you're on a boat.
Yeah. I do have the flags up as well, let you know, at the moment they're green, so we're all good. There's quite a few like restaurants dotted around on this promenade, and they all seem to have decent, clean public toilets as well. So if you do come down here and you need a public toilet, just look for one of the restaurants on the promenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to go in the restaurant to get access. They
No,
are public
they
toilets
are
just to
public
the side
toilets.
of it. So
Which works out quite well. They do have all these seats dotted around as well. And yes, they're always quite cold. They're like tiled. So it was red hot sun in the afternoon yesterday. We sat down on that one and it was cool, wasn't it?
lovely and cool.
Yeah. So if you do need a break from walking, plenty of seating. People definitely like to keep fit here. A lot of runners, people playing sports,
Speed
walkers,
walking,
yeah.
They'll get it done nice and early. Well, I say nice and early, 20 to 11. I would say 2, anything past that, it starts to really heat up.
Yeah, that's why they do it in the mornings. Looks like the main lifeguard point, lookout point there. We're just coming up to the bar we was in yesterday.
Yes, we are. Which means we are going up that road there.
So next time we come over, we're gonna, after our 7-night holiday, we're gonna rent them out, them lounges in the morning, and then have a couple of drinks in the bar in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then head off back up for our dinner on an evening. Oh yeah, and I forgot, and Lee's gonna swim in the sea.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
In the sea. We're back.
We are back. It's not too warm in here either, actually. It's nice and cool.
That's good.
Good.
We're just waiting to get on there, so services might become a bit busy now because people are starting to leave. Really like staying here. The facilities are good but very basic, like I said, and they don't have toilet roll in them, so if you need to go when you get here, take your own toilet roll in.
Yeah.
But for the price, I can understand. He's
Yeah,
just
it's
trying to
decent
keep
price.
costs down.
Yeah.
So €14 for one night. Up to 3 nights is €14, and as we showed you before, it gets cheaper the longer you stay, and that's without electric. And €5 this time
Added
of
on,
year.
yeah.
€5 added on each night for EHU if you need it. You can use the rest of the facilities. There's washing. You can do your washing here.
Mm-hmm.
There's pot wash here. What I would say though, and I think Lee probably agree with me, if you really like this area like we do, I would book in advance.
Yeah, it does get busy.
You
know,
can
we were
turn
lucky.
up. Yeah, you can turn up. But we were coming back for a couple of nights, and we've booked ahead.
Yes, so we've sort of just sent a WhatsApp message. That's how we does it, and booked ahead.
Yeah, so we just make sure we've got a spot.
Yeah.
So, but it is a really lovely place. And we've got someone for the UK next to us, and they booked on ahead for 3 nights, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because I think he shuts down at siesta time, so if you've booked on, you can come in and park up and then see him after.
I think you'll get given a pitch number, basically.
Yeah, and probably you're probably given a pitch number. But then if you come in when he is here, you can just drive up and he'll put you on. But I wouldn't just turn up at siesta time.
No.
So,
But I suppose that's it from us on this one, and hopefully we showed you around enough. But we'd like to say thanks again to everyone that subscribed, everyone that supports the channel, and we will see you on the next one. So until then, bye.
We'll see you at our campsite, staying up for 7 nights. Adios.